Yes, I have a vacuum buckled in on my passenger seat. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another video here on Loud and Proud. I'm actually headed up to my aunt's place right now. I'm going to be helping her move a queen-size mattress and box springs to a new place that she just is moving to right now. I'm actually headed up. It's probably about a 30-minute drive. So I've got the vacuum buckled in over here for her so she can vacuum out her house that she's moving out of here before she moves out officially. Just so it's nice and clean for the next people. But overall, today I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing. I don't have any set plans, but I do have a couple of things that I might be doing. And I know I just did a video the other day of me washing down my truck, but I got my new system in, which is my snow foam cannon or whatever, I think, and sprayer. So I can now, and I have Chemical Guy snow foam to spray my truck down. And I'm actually kind of excited to see how that stuff works. I've never done it to a vehicle of mine. You know, none of my family's done it. I don't know anybody who has one other than, of course, you know, Dip and Diesel and on YouTube and a couple other people. But I don't know anybody personally that has one and has used one and, you know, how they work. So I'm kind of excited to try that out and see how it goes. Hey, one more thing I just wanted to point out here while I'm cruising in the truck right now is the fact that it did start up just fine this morning after replacing the relay yesterday. If you didn't see it, it is, you know, the part that killed my Cummins. You'd be surprised. And it was actually as of now, you know, it's a relay. I've ran the truck several times now since then, and it has started up totally fine, just like it always did. And all we replaced was the relay. So I'm pretty excited about that. And hopefully that's all that it was. And I might just have to put my new part, my new solenoid, just keep it in the glove box with a couple tools just in case. But for the most part, I'm pretty sure that it was just a relay, because the solenoid, for the most part, it's a very simple tool. It doesn't do a, you know, crazy job. So, you know, it's pretty rare for those to actually fail on you. I mean, it's not like it's a, you know, a part that gets a lot of abuse. So good news, good news. Just wanted to let you guys know that the fuel shut-off solenoid thing, I'm pretty sure it was just a relay. So we got my aunt's stuff all loaded up in the truck here, and I'm gonna follow her over to her new place, which I'm not going to be videotaping there, but just wanted to let you know we are loaded up, headed that way. One step closer to get it on with this day. Okay guys, out here with the truck right now. I just got done from helping my aunt move some stuff into her house, which is a neat little place. I just didn't want to do a bunch of video there. So basically what I'm going to be doing here, I got some new stuff over here. Come over here, little bro. I'm going to show you guys I got some Chemical Guy Honeydew Snow Foam for, you know, auto washing, of course. And then I got this, which is a little like foam cannon, I guess you could say, for you put your soap in there or whatever you want to use to spray it on the truck. Dip and Diesel, actually, this is the exact one that he bought. He told me which brand he went with. He didn't go with, you know, one of the super expensive ones, and I didn't want to either, just for spraying soap on my truck. Guys, you can pick those up on Amazon for $20 for the, you know, the little foam cannon thing. I guess you can say the thing that you fill up with your soap or whatever you're going to be using, for 20 bucks. So I'm going to leave a link to that in the description below, more towards the top, because that's something that's really neat, really cool. And if it works the way everybody's saying, it freaking applies soap like magic. So it's going to be freaking cool. So, and then also the Chemical Guy Snow Foam, that was $28 for that container, but you don't have to use Chemical Guy. I just went with it because that's what I saw most people were using. But if you guys want to save a little bit of money, you can definitely go a cheaper route. But we're going to get to putting this all together here. We got the pressure washer all hooked up. And as far as I know, I'm not going to hook it up yet because we got to fill that. You just attach that to the quick attach end on here after you fill it up. Just went through the directions one more time, and it says that you want to add 1 to 2 ounces of this stuff, which is just measurements on the bottle itself for the, you know, little foam cannon. And then what you're going to do is fill the rest with warm water. So we're going to have to run to the house and get some warm water once we add that in. If you want to do a touchless wash and just rinse, and that's what we're going to try to be doing with the truck today. Just because if I don't have to scrub this thing down every time like a dog, I'd rather not. So we're definitely going to try that route and just see what the results are. So let's get over into the house, and after we top this off, go put some more water in there. This is actually probably a little bit more than you're supposed to use, because this is, I'm guessing this is close to a 30-ounce bottle, maybe 28-ounce, something around there. And it says you only need 2 ounces, so that's probably a little bit too much. But
I guess you could have just asked Siri what that was, 100 milliliters.
Yeah, I guess I could have just done that. But anyways, I don't think it do matter. I don't think if you use a little bit more, it's going to be a big deal. It's just going to run out of soap out here a little bit faster if I do that every time. But I think we'll be fine for washing. Okay, so we got our hot water in here. A little bit more than just warm, but Should be fine. And you should be able to control the, the type of spray that you want with this nozzle and the amount of foam that you want with this nozzle, which I'm going to have it off for now most of the way. And then when I get it on there, I will adjust it according to what I want on the truck. Get this all hooked up here. Like I said, never tried one of these, don't know if they work, but if it does, this will be freaking sweet.
Is never stopping. Only gave the kid one option, go to school and get a job, but it's so common. All around me, they slaving for the bills, but I knew I wanted more. Told my boys that we could make it to the hills. Living real, doing what I love, going day to day, but I know it takes time and I'm patiently waiting. Sometimes I contemplate, cause one day you feel so close and the next is out of sight. But I know I gotta hold on tight to go back to just going out every night. Like if I'm about to let it go now, I can live alright, live a normal life, doing 9 to 5, but I know I'm more than that. I gained this skill, wasn't born with that. At the end of the life, it's a memory, and I wanna know how to remember me. Either hate the kid for what I am, or love the boy for what I'm not, right? Changes, but the game is never gonna change us. They never said it was.
I don't know if it works, but it's fun as heck, I'll tell you right now.
I'ma take my time, and I know it's worth it. Step by step, climbing up the surface. Yeah, I'm never gonna fall, I'ma make it to the top, and that's for certain. I'm doing it unless I got a record deal, and they only think it's worth it if the music is gonna pay the bill. So how do I tell my fam I'ma make it when they never gonna know it's real? I'm going alone and I never gonna stop, and I know I'ma get that mass appeal. I got it, never doubt it. They gonna find out I'm about it when I'm gonna come up and they know my name. Not up in the game and I got that aim, but it's more than a woman and a chain and a fame. I've been putting my life into words, knowing my story. They don't even know me, they feeling the flow when they think that I'm holy. I tell them to stop.
Now we're gonna rip the block,
taking a shot at the game and I'm beating the clock. Knowing I'm flowing, I never been slowing, been running the race and I'm already going. They looking to hold me back, cause I've been doing it better than ever. And for all of the people that hated before, they act like they never had left. I've been stepping to the right now, can't stand those people cause they are so crazy and they're lazy. So I had to put them on mute, my lady too. Not telling the truth, but I'm on my own now. Yep, I know what's best for me. I told my team just one more year and y'all getting nothing but the best from me, I promise.
Pretty darn good overall. All we have to do now is clean the glass, because as you see, when you leave that soap on your glass and you don't dry it off in the sun, you've got about 5 seconds after you're rinsing. Spray it on, wiper down, she'll come up spit shine in no time. So get this done all the way around the truck and we should be good to go. There she is, boys and girls. She looks spit shine right now. Now, granted, I did just clean her the other day, but I feel like if there was dirt on there, it would have done just as good, because it was not only pressure washing, but soap, deep cleaning soap at the same time. So I did have to take a rag with some window cleaner to the glass, which made it look way better. It was looking pretty bad with the dried on soap on there, because of the sun just kind of like stuck it to the glass really bad. So, and the other side really wasn't bad, but it was just enough to bug me. So I wiped that all down too. Might even wipe down my grill and my plastic on the front there with the rag as well, just to make sure everything looks, like I said, spit shine and good to go. Wheels aren't spotted up bad. They look good. They look good. Guys, that is going to wrap up this video. I'm going to be making a lot more videos here soon, just in a few days. My buddy, I've already said this in a previous video, my buddy's coming down with his 6-liter Powerstroke. He's got an 0560. The thing's a sleeper. It looks completely stock wheels, stock tires, set. Well, he's got all trains on it, but everything else. And the thing is a sleeper. The thing's crazy. I mean, they got a lot of work they just did to it, so pretty pumped. He sent me a clip of it, and he's like, And he's like, dude, this is just barely tapping the throttle on like a street tune. And of course, I've heard so many times, and I know this myself, but smoke does not mean power by any means. But that thing, he just tapped the throttle and it just dumped. I mean, it looked like a train, and I mean, it was freaking, I mean, he made it do that by putting the throttle down and lifting it up, but it's just, it's a bad truck is all I want to say. And we're gonna do some videos on it. He's got tunes for it and everything else. So we're gonna see what that truck can do some videos on that side by side with this truck, do a few videos as well. So stay tuned, subscribe if you've not been subscribed already. We've got the 7.3, we've got the first gen 12 valve back there. That truck is mint. We've got my second gen, and you're gonna be seeing some 6.0 Powerstroke video here very soon. So make sure you guys definitely subscribe, leave a like on the video, comment below. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.